Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the last! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb!
Good morning. We are back at Oakland High School in Murfreesboro, Tennessee for our 8U Cotton Bowl matchup between the Mobb Squad Tigers, which is basically the hometown team from Nashville, versus Gorilla Nation out of Evansville, Indiana. Now, Mobb Squad is technically considered one of the top 10 teams in the country. They playing a lot of ball in the past 2 years on a national circuit, more than probably any other team from Tennessee at that age group. Now, I know they ran into some problems when they ran into ATL Elite Voodoo, but I mean, that's the number one team in the country at 8U, back-to-back national champions. Most people run into problems with them. But their head coach told me that the Mobb Squad Tigers are a tough unit. They look very big up front. I know they like the power run the game. But Gorilla Nation, on the other hand, is a complete mystery to us. I've never seen them play in person. No film on them yet. Young organization out of Indiana, and I commend them for, Coach never ducking any smoke, putting his team together and bringing them out on the road and being prepared for any challenge that may come their way. So just their attitude as a team has me looking forward to them actually competing out here against the Mobb Squad. So we are a few seconds from kickoff, and we will be right back.
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the last! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
All right, and we're back. Ready for kickoff. Gorilla Nation will be in the purple uniforms. Mob Squad Tigers, black bottoms, white tops, orange trim. All right, almost prepared for kickoff. We are live on Facebook and YouTube, United Tykes Network pages, for all of our games today. I have Tommy Glover. I will be hosting for you today. My partner, Emilio Leith, is out of town on business. He will be joining us on our next broadcast in a couple of weeks when we're back in Atlanta on Labor Day weekend. All right, we're ready for kickoff. I think we're ready for kickoff. Everybody is in position. There goes our whistle. And we're ready for some football. The kickoff was with number 5, Chance Glover for the Mob Squad. Recovered by number 2, Gavin Connor for Gorilla Nation. Gorilla Nation will start out first with the ball. At their own 40. All right, first down coming up. Flag on the play. Offset and penalties. Still first down. Starting to get a little bit of sunshine coming out here in Murfreesboro today. It's been overcast. Oh, wow. There goes that number 5. Like his name already to begin with. Number 5, Chance Glover on the tackle. They bring up about 2nd and 12, maybe. Looked like it was illegal motion on Gorilla Nation. Players weren't set before the snap. 5-yard penalty, bring up maybe 2nd and 17. Seven minutes left to go in the first half. In the first quarter. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, United Tykes Network. Also follow us and like us on Facebook. 2nd and 17. Gorilla Nation lined up, twins to the bottom. Matter of fact, trips to the bottom, split backs. Again, we had an illegal motion where he was lined up past the center. Guard got to get that helmet back. Another 5 yards tacked on. It's probably about 2nd and 22, maybe. Same formation for Gorilla Nation. Uh-oh, good handoff. Number 2. Good carry. Picked up about 5. Maybe 4. 3rd and 18 for Gorilla Nation. We're back. Gorilla Nation coming out of the huddle. Third down, about 17. Shotgun. Number 2 throws it. Oh, but he didn't get his head around to look for the ball. He had a little bit of space, probably could have made a better attempt on the ball if he had his eyes around. Gorilla Nation has elected to punt. Being lazy, you cutting off too much. You got one hand on your chin. Wake up, dog. Gorilla Nation has elected to punt. Get our first look at the Mob Squad Tigers on offense. They'll take over from their own 38-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun, split backs. Delayed game on the Mob Squad. Taking too long to get the playoff. Bring up 1st and 15 from their own 33-yard line. Shotgun set, split backs. Oh, over his head. Gorilla Nation with the fumble recovery. That's number 12. DeCarrion Ward with the fumble recovery on the 18-yard line. And Gorilla Nation is in business now. Mistakes. As in our last game, a couple sloppy snaps, bad handoff exchanges, things that happened early in the year. That was a snap over the quarterback's head. Gorilla Nation is in business now. 1st and 10 on the Mob Squad Tigers 18-yard line. 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1:24 left to go in the first quarter. Shotgun snap direct to number 2. Can he hit the edge? No. Pickup of maybe a yard on the carry. All right, Gorilla Nation coming out of the huddle. Split back, shotgun formation. Twins to the top. The handoff is to number 4. Knowledge Gathing Allens. Look, he picked up about 4 or 5 on the carry. That will be the end of our first quarter. Knotted at 0-0. Gorilla Nation and the Mob Squad Tigers. We'll be right back.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
All right. Back again. Start of our second quarter here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Gorilla Nation and Mob Squad Tigers knotted up at 0-0 in the second quarter. Gorilla Nation in the purple, Mob Squad in the white. Shotgun again. He evades the first tackler, and then he has problems. Gorilla Nation doesn't have a lot of numbers. They might be out here 15, 16 kids. And they know they're playing the number 1 8U team in the state of Tennessee. No fear in them. It's tough to stand up to a team like the Mob Squad Tigers, especially in their hometown, Tennessee. So let's see if they can get some things going right here now on third down. Both of these teams employ the shotgun, and we've seen that a lot more at the younger ages, trying to get more complex with the offense. Trips to the top, split backs. Uh-oh. Good handoff, number 2. Woo! Great tackle by number 7. Dashawn Harvell on the tackle. Well, that's one thing about Mob Squad. They will hit you. They're flying to the ball. Their second level really moves around well. 8 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in our second quarter here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Gorilla Nation has elected to punt. Mod Squad 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. Shotgun. Uh-oh. Handoff. That's our buddy again, number 5. Is that Chase? No, that's number 2. He put up the Tariq Hill peace sign. That's number 2, Jeremiah Crenshaw with the 90-yard touchdown run. Well, where in our last game, it took us until the fourth quarter until we got action. The 90-yard touchdown run by Jeremiah Crenshaw. He hit the peace sign on him. It was great. Six nothing Mob Squad as they line up for the 2-point conversion. Handoff on the reverse. Number 7, Dashawn Harvell into the end zone. 8-0 Mob Squad. 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And we're back. Mobb squad just off the touchdown and 2-point conversion, 8-0. Good kick. Oh, wow. Back to the 10-yard line, the 12-yard line. Wow. I wish he could have picked that up and get some momentum going forward, but the fall on it right there, it's a long way to go for Gorilla Nation. They will have the ball on the 12-yard line. Timeout. Gorilla Nation, 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
And we're back from timeout. Gorilla Nation ball, 1st and 10 from their own 12 after the great kickoff by the Mobb squad. Split backs, twins to the top for Gorilla Nation. I think they had an extra one on the field. Well, they should just count the ones on the sideline. Trouble again with the snap. It's number 72 in there on the tackle. All right, ready to go. Again in the shotgun. Split backs. Hand out to number 16. He's looking for the edge. Can't get there. Mobb squad, very tough up front on defense. Very tough. In correction, that touchdown was Micah Tutt, not Jeremiah Crenshaw. That was Micah Tutt with the 90-yarder. Gorilla Nation again in the shotgun. Split back. He rolls out. He tries to get it up. Oh, and it's intercepted off the tip drill. Intercepted. Is that number 32? Yes, it is. It's number 32, Jalen Neal, with the interception off the tip drill. Oh, man. Great. Great heads-up play by him. Great heads-up play by him. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Number 1, Jeremiah Crenshaw. No penalty? Let's see if we're clear. Touchdown. Mobb Tigers 14-0. Timeout. Well, turnovers and mistakes are hurting Gorilla Nation right now. And Mob Squad's capitalizing. Capitalizing off of the turnovers, capitalizing off the mistakes. Starting to look to form as the number 1 8U team in the state of Tennessee. And the winner of our youth football playoff, the preseason, gets an automatic bid to our national championship in December. Direct snap. Number 3 waltzes into the end zone. Kamonte McDowell. What was the penalty? So they will retry the 2-point conversion. From 7. Handoff to the edge. Good block. I think that's number 9, Damani Dawson, with the 2-point conversion. With 1 minute and 29 seconds left to go in the first half, Mob Squad Tigers up 16-0. All right. Back for kickoff. All right. Ready for kickoff. Number 5, Harlem Hughes with the kickoff. That one goes out of bounds. Be good starting field position for Gorilla Nation. Like to see if they can get something going offensively here. Come here. Come here. All right. Go film. Send him up here. Gorilla Nation ball. 1st and 10 from the 49. Bobble snap picked up by number 2. Can he get to the edge? No. Tackled by number 33. D'Antoine Claybrooks on the tackle. Second and 16 for Gorilla Nation. 26 seconds left to go in the first half. And hurry up, they can get a playoff. Give him one on time down. Bobble snap again. And that will be our half. 16-0. Mob Squad over Gorilla Nation in our 8U Cotton Bowl.
Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the last! Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the last! Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the last! Go out here and prove and show why we #1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! This is the Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb!
Go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb! Kelly! Mobb!
And we're back, ready for the start of our second half in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I'd like to give a special shout out to the people at Oakland High School over here, home of the state champions in the state of Tennessee, for allowing us to utilize their facility on this Saturday today. Beautiful facility. Rarely do you see a stadium with the Jumpman logo on your scoreboard, but they are a Jordan team, sponsored by Jordan. Gorilla Nation had a tough first half, turnovers, gave a big play. Our big play was a 90-yard touchdown run by number 2, Micah Tutt of the Mobb Squad Tigers. Then costly turnover inside the red zone, their own red zone, and Mobb Squad Tigers capitalized 16-0 as we come out for the start of our third quarter. I'm your host, Tommy Glover. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share our lives on Facebook and YouTube. Gorilla Nation in the purple out of Evansville, Indiana. Mobb Squad Tigers, a couple miles down the road in Nashville. Kickoff, low. We're down at the 45-yard line for the Mobb Squad. This is our second ball game of the day. Our first was a 10U matchup between the Vet City Ducks out of Bowling Green, Kentucky, and the KC Dynasty out of Kansas City, Missouri. Tough fought game through and through. Dynasty was able to pull out late touchdown with under a minute left to secure the 6-0 victory in the Cotton Bowl and their spot in our championship for the 10U bracket. Our next game, we'll get a look at the 11U KC Dynasty, another top team in the state of Missouri, against the top 11U team, Tennessee Mustangs Elite from Nashville. Uh-oh. Handoff to number 33. Oh, wow. Jet sweep. Touchdown. Wow. Number 33, Daytwan Claybrooks on a touchdown. Flag on the play. Oh, the touchdown is good. Now 22-0 in favor of the Mobb squad. Mobb squad lining up for that 2-point conversion. Number 3 said he's just going to keep it. Camonte McDowell with the 2-point conversion. Puts us at 24-0. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. All right. 24-0. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in our third quarter in this 8U Cotton Bowl semifinal. Mobb squad very much looking like the number 1 8U team in the state of Tennessee. And to be at different levels of national ball, you can tell the teams that have been running around playing outside of their local jurisdiction for the past few years and the teams that are just getting their feet wet in national football. Because being the best in your area or being one of the top teams in your area sometimes can be very misleading and deceiving. Good tackle on the play. Number 22, number 7, Christopher Claybrooks, Braden White on the tackle for Mobb squad. But, yeah, sometimes being the best in your area can be misleading because you really don't understand how football is played in different parts of the country. But I encourage everybody at the younger age to start playing national football so you can see what's out there as you start to prepare your kids going forward in their football journeys. And there's nothing wrong with seeing where you stack up early because then you can know, are we working hard enough? Are we training hard enough? Are we teaching and developing the right skills so that we can be competitive across the board? Because once we get to middle school, there's no national football at middle school. And then when you get to high school, you have to be one of the top high schools like Oakland, Grayson down in Georgia, Cedar Grove, Collins Hill to get those national games. Uh-oh, bad snap again. Recovered by the quarterback. Well, 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Like to see Gorilla Nation get some positive things going so they can have some things to build on. Although definitely they came down short-handed, you can see. 14 kids, maybe 15. But quit they did not do. Timeout. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me?
Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
And we're back from timeout. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mob Squad Tigers up on top over Gorilla Nation, 24-0. Uh-oh. Ball on the ground. Recovered by the Mob Squad. Well, the bleeding continues. Coach Cornelius needs to try to rally his troops real quick. Try to get them to continue to fight through these last few minutes of this game. All right. Mob Squad getting ready to send the play in. Here comes their unit. First and 10 from the Gorilla Nation 25. Handoff. Uh-oh. Opposite side of the field. It's number 10. He's in there for the score. Number 10, Santuan Townsend with the touchdown. Now with 1 minute. Oh, they called it back? Personal foul? What was the personal foul? Illegal block. Personal foul will bring it back. 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go in the third. 24-0 Gorilla Nation. Called back the touchdown run by Santuan Townsend. All right, Mob Squad again lined up in the shotgun, split backs. Oh, wow, rollout. Number 1 with the pass. Jeremiah Crenshaw with the pass to number 5, Harlem Hughes, for the touchdown. Mob Squad up 30-0 with 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mob Squad is big for an AU team. They have some big pieces up front. Again, lined up in the shotgun. Direct snap number 3. Jet sweep. Number 7, Christopher Claybrooks in for the 2-point conversion. The end of our third quarter. It is 32-0. Mob Squad Tigers over Gorilla Nation. And we'll be right.
Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
And we're back for the start of the fourth quarter. Mobb scored with a good kickoff to the 30-yard line, picked up by number 4 for Gorilla Nation. He is quickly tackled by number 1, number 32, Jeremiah Crenshaw and Jalen Neal. Next up, we have an 11U contest coming your way between the KC Dynasty out of Kansas City, Missouri, and the best 11U team in the state of Tennessee, the Tennessee Mustangs Elite, the feeder program for Lipscomb Mustangs, Lipscomb Academy in Nashville, headed by Trent Dilfer and staff. And TME is a top 10, 15 team in the nation. Started out a little slow. Couple losses to top teams in the country. But they found their stride, I think, and they have one of the best quarterbacks in the country at 11U with Ty Snell, and I'm interested to get to see him today. Haven't seen Ty up close in a couple years. Another bad snap for Gorilla Nation, covered by number 32, Jalen Neal again for the Mobb Squad Tigers. But, yeah, Ty Snell does some things at the 11U group that you don't normally see out of quarterbacks. The ability to make reads, check down receivers, the ability to make throws on the run or in the pocket. Mustang lead is big up front. I expect them to have a diverse passing game, but also be able to mix it up with the run. KC Dynasty, I've yet to see them at 11U. They look big, and I know last year they were one of the top teams in Pop Warner, going down to their nationals last year. And, oh, wow. Great pursuit. Mobb Squad's just everywhere. Gorilla Nation keeps attempting to get outside. It's not happening. We're on a running clock now with 7 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the fourth. But looking forward to our next game. Yeah, KC Dynasty looks big. I'm interested to see how they play against a team like Tennessee Mustangs Elite, who has been outside on the national schedule, well, the national circuit, I should say, for the past few years. So we'll see if that experience fares them well. Although our earlier game with KC Dynasty, I was impressed at how tough their 10U was. Coming from the background that they come from, to be able to come out here and pull out that victory. But definitely we have a great game coming up next. 11U Tennessee Mustangs Elite versus KC Dynasty.
go out there and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes,
Kelly! Kelly! Kelly!
Back from timeout. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Gorilla Nation has the ball in their own 20. Number 4, he throws it up. Oh, wow. Picked off by number 10 for the Mobb squad. Great play by Santuan Townsend. The ball just floated up there, and he was able to pull it in. A couple players I thought might have been able to get that interception, but Santuan actually pulled it in. Now with 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Mobb squad getting all of their players involved today. Great team effort. Team win. Coaches did a great job of getting everybody involved. A lot of touches around, and then these kids earn touches by playing defense. Like, I believe in rewarding your kids that are your role players as well in situations as this when they play as hard for you like that. They really were going hard today, flying to the ball, and it showed. They just came with a different level of intensity than Gorilla Nation today. But it's Gorilla Nation's first, their first outing at a UTN event playing national football. I know they're excited about coming down here and getting their feet wet. Now I'm sure they know there's things that they can work on and to better prepare themselves moving forward. Uh-oh. Botched handoff in the backfield for Mobb squad. Loss of about 4. They recovered the fumble. Okay, direct snap. Jet sweep. Can he get to the edge? Yes, he can. Flag on the play. He tried to hit him with the slide kick, right? For the tackle. Still didn't work. Valiant effort. Okay, it's a hold, bringing it back. Ref issuing a sideline warning. Three minutes and 18 seconds left. Oh, another botch snap. For Mobb squad to have been so dominant today, still a lot of things to clean up moving forward. I think when they get those things together, Mobb squad could easily be one of the toughest teams in the country. And I think at 8U, most people are kind of looking at it the same way. It's two-tiered in the national 8U race. I mean, it's ATL Elite Voodoo is Tier 1 and everybody else is Tier 2. I mean, that's just pretty much how we see it. I mean, in a tournament like this, we would probably put Voodoo not even in the 8U bracket. Great run by number 7. Oh, man. Christopher Claybrooks breaking multiple tackles for the touchdown. It's good. It's not coming back. 38-0. Mob squad pouring it on now. Wow. I mean, I think it's a war of attrition for Gorilla Nation. Not having their full complement of players and playing with 14-15. Get a little worn down at the end of the game. They have a couple big dogs over there, but definitely the smaller team as compared to Mob Squad and the less experienced team. I hope they were able to learn some things out here today. Uh-oh. Almost connected. But, again, we appreciate Coach Cornelius and his staff coming out here from Evansville, Indiana, not reneging on their word and being men of principle. Regardless of what the situation or circumstance looked like, they were ready to play football. And we commend them for that. Because whether you know it or not, national football is not the same animal as a lot of people's rec leagues. And to even get your feet wet is to be commended, because there's a lot of people who will run away from this type of action. 45 seconds left to go on the clock. Slightly overcast out here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Clock is running. Kickoff. Out of bounds. The clock has expired. Our final, 38-0. Mob Squad Tigers are our 8U Cotton Bowl champions at the UTN Preseason Youth Football Playoff. We will be back shortly with our 11U Cotton Bowl between Tennessee Mustangs Elite TME out of Nashville, Tennessee, and the KC Dynasty 11U out of Kansas City.